There are areas under the Tarabari sector, more specifically in Malang Salbari and adjoining villages. As I had mentioned earlier to you that these villages were not included in the 2012 report that we had given to Government of Assam. Rather, I should say 2012 report, Malang Salbari, the village was named Malang Salbari and mentioned in the report, but in the map that was drawn and submitted in the report, Malang Salbari was shown in Assam and never in the areas of differences. So it was a very, very complicated situation for us when we sat down in 2019-20 to move forward, because we were going with the 2012 report. So that's where the crux of the problem came up, because the earlier reports showed Malang Salbari in Assam, and then suddenly now people came and said, no, we want to be part of Meghalaya. So it was a very difficult situation for me to resolve that. We are in touch with Government of Assam. We have spoken, therefore yesterday we had the meeting. I have taken this matter up. I don't want to give any kind of conclusive remarks right now because we are under the process, but we are working on that sector. Regarding the sector for Malang Joypur, there is another village. There also we are working out. There are certain concerns. Kuhua Para also there are certain concerns. So we are taking up the matter. As I said, it's too sensitive to talk about it right now because we are in the process. But give us time. We're working on it. These are, as I said, all our areas which were never shown in the map in the areas of differences. These are areas which were in the 2012 report shown in Assam. And the initial report itself, they had already been placed in Assam and not in the areas of differences. So it was very complicated, but I hope that we'll be able to find a way. When it comes to Pilankata area and Maikuli area and all these areas, we are working with the local people. We're talking with the local administration. There are different interpretations being interpreted on the MOU lines. By Assam, different interpretation, by Meghalaya, different interpretation. And hence, to avoid any kind of complication, we have asked the two deputy commissioners to sit down and work out the details, post which the chairmen of the two committees, of those regional committees, will then sit down and further work out the details. And then finally, the CM's meet will take place, where we'll be able to freeze the boundary pillars for Pilankata and Maikuli, but it may take some time. But for Tarabari, Gizang, Hahim, Boklapara, I am hopeful that we should be able to draw the boundary lines and put the pillars before the 15th of August. For Ratachera, there's a village called Baikam, and for Pilankata and Maikuli area, we have got some complications. We're working on them and we'll see how fast we can resolve them.